Before the run starts, I'm just going to go over what I used. Quick notice, there are tons and tons and tons of weapons you can use this week for this jammed Nightfall. There's no one specific loadout anybody should use. You can use tons of different things. So I'm just going to recommend stuff and then show you what I used, which may or may not be good for you personally. So I used Mountaintop, Trust with Unstoppable Hand Cannon, and Anarchy for this particular run. It's not bad. Like I said, it's just player preference. You can use other things such as Xenophage, 1K. You can use a sniper like Whisper or Darcy, although those are a little iffy, but you could still use them in this Nightfall just fine. You can use ARs for anti-barrier rounds. You can use other hand cannons like Nation of Beasts. You can use Gnawing Hunger. You know, I would even go as far to say as it really doesn't matter what energy you use. The main purpose would probably be just to stack out your elements to different things across your entire fire team, because this Nightfall has all three elements. So as you saw, I used Solar here, Arc here, and I was Void. So I had all three covered, technically speaking. For the top, obviously, Mountaintop number 1 as usual. Nothing, I don't think that's ever going to change. But then, of course, you had Izanagi, which actually for this Nightfall is very, very good, in my opinion. You could definitely rock Izanagi and then Wendigo here, or a GL like Outrageous Fortune, which also has Spike Nades, auto-loading, if you have that, and also Swarm, what's the arc one I'm thinking of? Acantha, and even the Drifter new one, what is it? Berdaman's Memory or something like that? I don't know how to pronounce words, sorry. It's somewhere over here, I swear. We'll find it together. Oh yeah, Interference, that's the one I was thinking of. But yeah, this one as well. Behringer's Memory. Okay, yeah, I was totally close the first time. Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, so there's a vast array of weapons you can use. I'm not gonna really tell you to use which one specifically, but Izanagi and Wendigo do pair pretty well for this strike. And then for armor, I used the standard. Taking Armaments was just on here for a meme, I guess. I didn't really need anything on the helmet. Then I had Taking Charge with a high energy fire, as well as Oppressive Darkness. I would actually recommend Vortex Nades. I used Void Wall Nades in the strike, but I take it back. I would definitely use Vortex Nades for my Oppressive Darkness throws. Then I had Hive Armaments on, and 6 Coyote for non-stop invis dunking / getting my nade back. In fact, I would just recommend you put on a Garden Piece or a Leviathan Piece on my helmet slot, and you run High Barrier because Barrier is great. And that's basically the loadout that was used. Alright. This is GM Savathun song. This is going to be rambling about some guiding, some blueberries dying. Yeah, that's the intro. Let's go with that. It made 0 sense, but it gets the point across. So I'm just going to cut to pieces in this strike where I can actually say things that mean something instead of just, hey, let's go over here, and you're going to shoot Acolyte 1, then you're going to shoot Acolyte 2, and then you completed the GM. Congratulations, you've won. But seriously, though, so I'm just going to cut the pieces where it's not just you sleepwalking through it. So, for example, you're going to kill the wizard here, then kill some Acolytes, then open a door. I'm not showing that. I'm just going to go ahead and forward. You know what to do here. Okay, bye. Alright, we're back. So the first tip I can give is immediately back your team up all the way over here once you start opening the door, because everything just destroys you in this strike, and this is just precautionary for the Knight / Acolyte phase. So for now, you're just killing a wizard and some thrall, and then after that, you're going to just try to spawn kill everything as fast as possible. A barrier champion is going to come down from there and over there. That one usually just goes to the middle and doesn't really bother you until you push them. So you're going to try to spawn kill the wizard here. Or, sorry, the knight. Unfortunately, he now landed in not so great of a spot, but he is dead. And that counts for quite a bit, all things considered. Then you just kind of recollect. Use your Invis Hunter to dodge. Get your Invis smoke back. As you probably noticed, when I smoke myself and teammates, I get a good chunk of my nade back. So you can kind of cycle Oppressive Darkness that way. Prioritize Acolytes, by the way, before Cursed Thrall, because Acolytes can just nade you into oblivion, whereas Cursed Thrall can just kind of slowly walk at you, and that's about it. So like I mentioned, the knight, as you can see, the other one was just chilling in the middle, not really bothering anybody, except Voodoo, who apparently just is getting farmed by the Hive in this round. Smile. So once I get him, we're gonna try to, you know, kill him. And that'll pretty much be the first section here. And that's that. Now for this door here, it's pretty simple. Hive armaments on the Thrall, or if you don't need armaments, just kill them. And then you're gonna bait the second door for the Ogre. I would recommend an Invis person doing it, because, I mean, they're Invis. So what you're gonna want to do is go stun, and then get away. And that pretty much takes care of the Ogre in hopefully 2 stuns, maybe 1 if you're prepared. That Thrall just ate that mountaintop. Good job, Mr. President. And that clears that. At this point, you just kind of coordinate which knight you're going to hit first. And just take him out, and that'll be this section. Gonna nade him just to press, or it'll land on a bench. You know, same thing. And then you're done. The next part is kind of just fluff for ads and stuff. I don't think anybody needs guidance for that, so we're gonna skip that and go to the next part. At this next section, if you have an Invis Hunter on your team, I would highly recommend they take the ball for this. I'll just kind of show you what I do with it, and you can apply whatever you want if you don't have a Hunter. But the general idea is I will pick up the ball once the smoke is gone. Then I will go yeet, Invis myself, dodge to get it back. You're going to slide towards the Shrieker while dunking like that. And then you should be good to go for that. Then you bully the knife from behind. And you're out of here pretty much. And that's that. Now we're going to skip the whole scanning for the thing. Oh my god, it's Void Light!
Anybody in the rig listening?
Alright, Takeo, shut up. Nobody cares. I'm just kidding. But this part, just kill all the Acolytes, then go after the champion. Nothing too crazy. What you're going to want to do after that, though, is stick in this room, and then kind of just bully the Ogre from here, at a distance. Nothing can really touch you, except for... Let me just kill this guy real quick. Nothing in here can really touch you except for Acolyte grenades, but you can see them coming from a distance. So just keep your eye out on that, and then you'll be good. Watch out, watch out.
Asphalt, do I? Nope.
These Acolytes playing the MLB. Nade.
Alright, here comes. Oh!
I like
You know,
just scraped it over.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not gonna hit, but I was proven wrong.
Excuse me, you are actually standing against the wall. How are you shooting me?
Hacks.
Do you see a knight over there? Because that's the knight that shot me.
So
He's currently just... Look at... He's
that's kind of how you go about the left side. Oh, I'm sorry, the right side. And then the left side kind of spreads out against you, so you want to tackle it from a distance. I personally go for the Acolytes here, because again, Acolyte nades are such a pain in the ass. And the champion can't really see you from all the way up there to here. Sometimes they'll aggro to you, but generally speaking, not really. You can split up your team here if you want. That also works.
Ow, ow, ow.
That literally did not just happen on camera. Holy shit. Okay. Great.
Nade.
Oh,
That's actually fantastic. I'm keeping that in this run. Alright, we're back. Sorry for the blooper reel. That was just absolutely ridiculous, to be completely honest. So yeah, we're back here. Once you clear out this left section, just focus on the Ogre from a distance, because again, he has a range cap where he can't really hit you, so you can kind of bully him because of that. And then just watch out for the knights coming at you. Which I clearly do not, because...
one's dead.
So just take your general time over here. Clear out the knights, followed by the wizards. If they're pushing you, they might be behind this wall kind of chilling. So push whatever, or rather kill whatever's pushing you first. And, I mean, that's essentially it. Just take your time, take shields down one at a time. The Ogre should already be dead by this point, like I mentioned before. So it's just general ad clear, and then you go inside. Then there will be 4 orange bar Acolytes, once again for every kill. You can use that for armaments farm to get your
Try and
ammo
finish one of these
back.
acolytes up here.
or special ammo. That is also a good point. And then you break the crystals and continue on. So out the gate here, try to kill one of the knights immediately, if possible.
No, actually, what I learned, what I like to do here is I like to come down here.
Whatever works. Alright, going for left one next.
He just
yeah.
dodged for no reason. Okay.
He saw it coming. How are you? Hello? Stick? Thank you. This next part is once again just filler. There is a champion ahead of you, then there's 2 void wizards. Obviously, don't shoot the wizards first, and try to kill the champion as fast as possible if you can, because the wizards won't immediately shoot you, but if you happen to hit them, then obviously they will aggro you, and you gotta take them out super quick. So right now this wizard is being a pain in the ass. But once you take the wizards out, you're pretty much just gonna casually stroll forward. There's gonna be Thrall coming at you, then there will be Thrall and Cursed Thrall, and finally, at the door, you'll be met with a Barrier Knight. Again, just keep your distance, keep juggling the ball, and then kill basically one champion at a time until you get to the doorway here. So this is the portion where I mentioned there will be Thrall and Cursed Thrall, as you can see right there, and then the Barrier Knights at the door right there. If you need to stay up here to keep your distance, that's perfectly fine. And then take him out. Tiny tip most people might not know, there's some acolytes in the back immediately, and there's one on me right now actually, that you can actually kill with this barrel. See the damage there? Just a small tip, nothing crazy. And then inside you'll be met with another barrier champion, followed by some acolytes, followed by some triple unstoppable champions. I think you get the idea with this guy, so we'll just skip to the ogres real quick. Alright, so here we are with the Hive Knights dead, and now there's tons of ogres. So keep your distance. Whichever one is rushing first, kill that ogre first, because they will rush you up here, and they will be a problem. Not even sure that hit because of the trap. There you go. On the fly.
There's one.
As you can see, they just don't care. They push. You know, to be completely honest, normally they don't push this much, but this is a rare case. But generally speaking, just keep your distance, hide behind walls, and you'll be completely fine. There's a third ogre in here as well. He's kind of in there chilling. I will stun him. And then, while my teammates take care of him, I'm going to go get the ball. Alright. BRB. Alright, once everything's dead, the triggers are going to be blasting for no reason, so you're going to just smoke your entire team, and then go in. And hopefully your invis works like the game is supposed to make it work, and then you'll be good. And then boom, no deaths. I'm sure you guys know what to do here. 2 Void Wizards, break their shields, kill them, yada yada. Go down, Cursed Thrall, kill those. Avoid the wanted enemy downstairs, not because it's too hard to kill, but really because it's just a complete waste of ammo. Just wait till the wizard runs away or escapes or whatever, and then head into the boss room, which is what I'm going to cut to now. Alright, so here we are. At the boss room.
Okay, I'll Oppressive Nova after that.
Generally, your 2 best spots are either here for your team or over there. I personally don't like the...
You ready?
The side over there. One second. The side over there kind of sucks because everything just runs up to you, and also the boss teleports over there. So it kind of just leaves you at a disadvantage unless you're just all running Nagi. And also, you just want to kind of clear all the ads as quickly as possible, not just kind of sit there and let them rush you, kind of thing. So essentially, we're gonna go for a bake here, 1 Nagi, I have Anarchy, and the third person has Xenophage. We're gonna try to get her down as much as possible here and here, then she's gonna lock up. Then we kill the champions, kill the second champion as the last final ad, because that's what triggers her to open back up. And then...
Future YouTube audience.
I hate you, Dimitri, so much. So once you kill the last knight, the Shrieker opens up, then you bake her again, and hopefully for the kill, which will give you platinum, you don't need to kill ogres, and you avoid that whole thing entirely. So let's demonstrate. Okay, let's go for spawn kill. Yeah. Somebody nade her, by the way. Make sure we don't nuke the second knight.
He's got disruption breakdown.
Alright, just kill all the acolytes before we get the last knight. Alright, so this is the nuke phase. You kill this knight over here, she will open up, and then you just super her, Nagi her, or whatever your heavy ammo is, bang, bang, bang.
He doesn't like you very much.
If she doesn't die, then you do the same over here, and that will hopefully be the end of the strike. So we will demonstrate with Nova Bomb and yada yada right now. Okay, let's nuke. And there we go. Ooh, Bosom Best, nice.
Ascendant Shard. Crown of Tempest.
And there you go. A little scuffed, not perfect.
There it is, bro.
But I think it's good to show imperfection, to show that you don't need to be a sweaty, try-hard, 3-stack guarantee to actually get this stuff done, you know what I mean? So, as long as you have decent cooperation with your fire team, you'll be fine, you'll get this done. This GM is very doable compared to Corrupted, for sure. And that should be all for this week, so hopefully this very, very scuffed ramble guide helps, and I'll catch you guys for week 3 for Lake of Shadow. That should be fun.